Hello. It's me again. Wow. That's crazy. Who would have foreseen such a thing? I know, it's wild. Anyway. I don't know why I do this every time I do an intro, but hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to hell, it's hot here. To nobody's surprise, it's a little warm. I should really put the window AC in this room instead of the room right next to this. But it's so loud. I have to turn it off when I stream anyway. It's okay. Loads game, saves game. How are you, kitten? How's the dink donkler? I guess we'll get to see if stuff revives when I reload too. Oh. Couldn't remember if that did that before, but Borderlands 4 came out today. Apparently it has some crashing issues. I don't think it'd fall off the edge. Doesn't seem like it. I saw Admiral Baru say not to update drivers, because apparently that's what makes it crash so much. But anyway. Why is your day meh? Why did I say day like that? I wonder how high the enemy level goes. Let's not start touching stuff yet. It goes through block. No, not this shit again. Don't do that. I remember that attack. It hurts a lot. Leg hurts really bad. Owkie. We have to go back now. Was it that bad of a scritch? It's really bad? Uh-oh. The cat has scarred you. Gonna have to reprimand cat. Where's the owl door? Was it this one? Oh, it is this one. Probably you did actually get scarred? Oh, jeez. I like how this thing looks in the dark. It's weird attack patterns, though. Oh, it does a lot of damage on this fucker. Why did I stop? Oh, did I run out of stamina? Probably ran out of stamina. You don't know which one it was because it was dark and they all went running after you screamed. Honestly, fair reaction. I too would run if sudden scream occurred. Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully it heals up okay. You have a friend? Well, you do have geometry, but not like another void lad. You're new, I think. You're scaring me when you do that kind of thing. Is it just color matching that's the weakness system here? Because I killed him really fast and he was yellow, I think. Already forgotten, but I think. I don't know what that is. Praise the eye, I think. It looks like an eye. Do I want to go down, though? Praise the sun. Where is that down even at? Oh, is it just here? I think it's just that hole. Okay. Okay. I wish the screen didn't shake while I was charging the weapon. It's a little weird that it does that. I've acquired a spoked gear. I think I was needed to come over here. I was needed? No, I think it was necessary to come over here. Yeah, it was a shortcut back. Okay. Doing things that are necessary before I even know they're necessary. Thor. And water. Unfortunately, I was never taught to swim as a wee lad. Anything on this side? Nope. Oh yeah, EP playing Dark Souls 3 and has already... My character was never taught to swim. I just dive. I touch water. She's already had to tell people to stop backseating like 6 times in the first hour or something. Or not even just backseating, just spoiling, because people will show up in chat and be like, has she seen, you know, this boss, or has she been to this place, or whatever. When the stream says first time don't spoil and she's been live for like 45 minutes, I'm pretty sure she hasn't fought bosses. So what does this one do? Nothing. We're missing pieces of some description. Were you just down there in the water? I guess these things wouldn't... Oh. I guess these things wouldn't have, like, a requirement to breathe. How do I get... Do I just fall off? This seems moderately dangerous. Don't think that was the way that was required. But hey, we're down here now. What's going on over here? Howdy. You missed, dumbass. Probably shouldn't call the enemies dumbass, considering their ability to remove half of my HP. Might be ill-advised. I think this is just back up top. Yes. Oh, you were supposed to drop here. I see. I see. That dude's mad at me for reasons. Ow. Ow. I don't like that new attack they have. Why do they always do it at point blank? Why does it do 8 billion damage? Green stick. I can go around, don't I? Because that don't look good. The green stick will compel me to victory. I don't know where. I don't think we've seen a green stick hole. A green stick receiver. Wasn't there somewhere else to go? Have I lost my mind? How do I get back up, actually? Oh, we just go all the way around, don't we? Oh, but wait, what's this? What's that do? Nothing. Chapel. Alright, well, time to go see God. God seems upset, has closed the door behind me. A reasonable reaction to my entry into a church, to be fair. I wonder if I can take damage while I'm spinning, or if that makes me invincible, because I could use that as a save. I can take damage while I'm doing that, so I'm going to assume I can do it while I'm spinning. I don't like the number of men. Ah, fuck. I don't like the number of mins in this room. Particularly because they keep interrupting my ability to heal. Which is proving to be rather annoying. Stop. I don't have that many healing items in this game. Especially when I do it too early and lose the heal. God damn it. Hello. Did you not want to join your fellow brethrens in beating the shit out of me in this hallway? Look at all the loot we get, though. Look at the way this guy died. He's just like me for real. Hello. Another green stick. I don't remember seeing a green stick, but maybe we have seen one. We do still need to open that door in the first area. I hear noise. Ah. I have discovered the noise. The second library. Wasn't there a library we were supposed to... I need an eyeball. Wait, no, I have that. Wasn't there a library we were supposed to get to learn something? Here? Is it the... Are you people not dead? No. I think I need to get some better weapon arts for dealing with crowds. For lack of a better term, I'm just going to use the Dark Souls term. Or just like really any. I'm pretty sure we... Hey, look at time. I'm pretty sure we have some that I just don't have equipped. But they're heckin' color-coded and stuff. Oh yeah, I can stab myself. Forgot about that. Should I demo that now? Sure. That does a lot of self-damage. Good to know. I was kind of expecting it to be smaller than that. I don't see, and well, maybe this. Does this teach me anything? Dude man with sword on horse, stab sword into ground in front of thing. Future man find sword. Old future man pulls sword out and become god? I don't know what this is telling me. There's a sword somewhere. Oh, we're back here. I know where that is. We must, as we are already the old future man, we must find the sword. I do wonder why this whole place was built so far down. Let's try a red weapon. Stop. Oh my god. Well, that's not doing any damage at all. That did a lot of damage. I don't know how fucking colors work. Clearly. It was built so far underground, but also like in a pool that they then filled with water. I don't understand why it was built here. They have been made fools. A what? Do I want to go this way instead of up the other side? Doesn't open from this side. Alright. Fear guy's having a good time in this game with the doors that do not open. I wish he would stop doing that, but such is life. I've got a whistle. A bigger whistle. Got a gear, so we can drain more of the water, I think is what that's for. And an angry stick. You don't want to see my stick when I'm angry, or when it's angry, I guess. I hear you. We're doing bonus damage against blue as well, so we did good against red and blue. I don't know. I will never figure this out. We have a white rod, though. Take that as you will. And his weapons are almost max leveled again. So we should probably, we're back here. So we should probably get ready to use a different one. How do I get back? This way will work, I suppose. I think if I have an understanding of roughly where I am, which I may not. Oh no, look at that. I can sort of remember layouts. And I get made fun of for getting lost with a map. I can't believe this slander. I'm glad I just had that in my pocket, I guess, by the way. It's a little large. Flightless Ratha acquired. Flightless? What the hell? When he hatches, he can't fly. Oh, you have to like wait for it to evolve, I guess. It's like a baby Rathalos. Ratha baby. Seems like a shitty path down here. Hello. Guess I'll... Oh, there's two of you. Why do they just vomit blue? Why do they vomit when they're sad? Do you have a friend, or is it just you? Was that a catapult? Oh, stories. I thought you were doing Poker Mans. I guess you wouldn't do that off stream, and because it's a stream game. But my brain was in Poker Mans mode. I would like that green thing. Although now that, oh, maybe this one. I was gonna say, now that I'm down here, I don't know how to go up. Hi. Sorry to intrude. Poker Man's hunt is rude. What, you didn't like being bullied repeatedly? Have we been here? In any capacity? Where am I? Ah. We're here. How do I get... How do I get the loot? And why does that look like rotted meat? It's probably just mud, but it looks nasty. Do I go here? That's just the path. I think I can already... Oh, I see green over there. How the fudge do I get that, though? If I get onto this segment, I think we can make that. But... unless just dropping there... Hold on. This might hurt me. Ow. It hurt a lot, but also no, that's not right. We have to... Oh, there's a door over there. Well, now I have to heal because that was most of my health. Well, how do I get to the door? Hello? Please vomit your emotions at me, thank you. Ow. Aww, I didn't even see that dude. Liquid dripping. That was a weird noise, but it was in fact liquid dripping, so... Alright, well, back down we go. I should have waited for my heal to tick. Now I'm down the item and my will to live. Hello again. Please vomit your motions at me for a second time, if you don't mind. This is a new color enemy, and he's very angry. I would like to fight him without Mr. T poses to his left over there. Please help. I'm being rudely assaulted, to be honest with you. Don't do it, you fucker. Interrupted my heal. Please not you and your friend, if possible. Just one of you is fine. Well. still can't remember what happens. He just starts T-posing when I do that? Okay. Can you get away from him so I can fight you? I don't know what's happening. They were all posing and he was looking like Alexander over there. I don't understand this color. This dude's just floating. My confusion. Enable a green enables me to win. We only have 2 greens, so I'll just put those sticks back in my ass and walk away. It is where I'm keeping them. Hall of Martyrs, Martins, from famed video game Oblivion. Of the Elder Scrolls series. Which Kitten will never play again because people are weird. Oh, this looks like a lovely place. We found the time warp. By the way, turns out it's underground, 800 miles, very accessible. By the thousands do they lie in this anointed hall, our venerable proto-martyrs, each offered life and breath for our cause. With Emine prism in hand, they strode unshaken into Maelstrom's heart, knowing naught but duty till flesh and spirit were undone. Eternal light of the golden star. There's a dude over there. Look at him. Menacingly standing. I can't lock onto him. Is this a cutscene? Well, that's a little suspicious. Hello. You have quite the chunks on your HP bar. But you are just a dude. We have fought dudes before. That's not normal. What do you mean? Your mother lets you have more than one color. He's still dead anyway, but what do you mean? Actually, is he dead? No. He's still attached to a shape somewhere, I think. Oh, it was invisible. Cool, the shapes can be invisible now. That's neat, I guess. Good to know. Oh, we got a prism thingy to close another time loop. I'm fairly sure, well, for one, I don't know how to get to it, but I'm fairly sure we haven't killed the Guardians for this one. Oh, that's how we get to it. Okay. Subjugate the enemy, stunning all nearby. I got a hammer. A large hammer that is cool to the touch. The handle is inlaid with the gemstones found in the Limbic Forge. Maybe I can give that... Oh yeah, give it to Blacksmith Man. Also a book for him to read. To learn something, presumably. We're not even using the other active relic that I really should be using more often. I keep forgetting it's a button to hit though. This one looks different, I think. We can't do it anyway, but it's got like the white bits on it. I don't recall them having white bits. I guess we leave now? I don't suppose there's a fast way back. Or do you just want me to one? Oh wait, no, there's a save. We can just teleport back. Do you want me to one all the way back? Back? Oh, you can't teleport from here. It's just a save point. I've been bamboozled. You also can't open the menu when you're on an elevator, apparently. Probably something to do with moving floors. But let's change this, because I don't really care much for the big sword. We'll bring the original tiny sword back, but now with blue. I really want that, which requires we get to a door. I don't know how to get to it. There's a door over here, and another green thing. But I can't imagine this door leads to the other side of this hallway. That would be crazy. If only we could jump, or just scramble over this rubble. We could fairly simply climb over that, but okay. Don't want to sully our shoes or something. Heaven forbid we get a little bit dirty. Whoa, God. We also don't have whatever this is, do we? Oh no, the hammer goes in here. It's a key. I thought we were going to give it to the blacksmith. I feel like that would be a more useful case, but okay. I don't like the squad over there. That's not looking like a friendly direction. They can wait. They're very patient. They've been down here for God knows how many years. God would know he's an eyeball as far as I'm aware. A lot of, oh geez, a lot of suppressors, which I'm still not using and probably should. Now we have a suppressor for every element. Right in front of some pillars that appear to be listing every element. This is literally just a better sword than the one I made. What is the point? No, well, no. What is the point of making different weapons? You're just gonna give me one that's already leveled. What glyphs do we have? Another thing that causes self-harm. It seems to be a trendy. Hello, my friends. Do you just have the one element? Stop laughing at me. Or crying. I guess it'd be crying, because this is grief, isn't it? You're just camping over there, and I need to hit you. Don't do that. I told you not to do that, and look at what you did. You proceeded to then do it. We're gonna run over here. He's gonna, yeah, he's broken free. This sword is surprisingly slow. In fact, I think it's slower than the other weapon I was using. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Alright. uh, very good. It's alright, they're dead. It's fine. Can I stop that? Is that a toggle that I have to do? Do I have to toggle it back off? Oh, I have to toggle it off. I thought it was just like a hit button and it do. We do be rumbling.
What do you make of this?
Well, we need more keys.
Whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over.
Or started.
More keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
We're actually just unleashing the calamity. Oh, back to the interrogation. Back to the pit.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own.
I know, a random blacksmith in town made them.
Very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alver, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alver. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma.
As you do.
It's an unfortunate side effect.
That seems like a bad side effect for an interrogation drug, but...
Congratulations, you assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, wait your turn,
You
jackass.
found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Have some patience.
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check.
I like how it sits on his shoulder like a bird. Literally just a robot bird. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. Now I will note, I don't think we're just a quarter of the way through the game. I don't think the game's that long, but who knows, to be honest. I suspect there's just a lot of build up to get to this point, and then the rest of it is I need the keys. Alright, time to leave either way. Can I have my hammer back? Maybe he can dink-donk some weapons? If you have a really nice hammer, you can dink-donk better. Also, I think before we go back to the APC, well, I'm just gonna travel to it. I think it just puts me outside of it. I was gonna say before we go back to the APC, we can look around the rest of this area, because I don't think this area is just that place. I could be mistaken. But at the very least, there's a little house over there we could look at. There might be more other stuff. More other stuff, TM. It is an oddly, like, empty area. There's no enemies. At least none yet. It's a little weird that it's so barren here. It's an apiary? It is. Look at the bees. They modeled individual bees, I think, or it's a texture. No, they actually did model them. I don't know why they bothered to do that, but they made three-dimensional bees. Did they crawl on my screen? Or was that one just flying weird? I think they just fly weird. The flying's a little bit janky. It's still cool. Hello? Anybody home? Probably not, but I'll ask anyway. A lot of fucking bees at this place. I guess that explains the quantity of flowers around as well. Anything down here? Or was that just so you could see the item? Yeah, it's just extra area. Why was there a med kit on the door handle? I wonder how many bees this would actually be. How many bees would a bee be if a bee could be? Because it's like fucking 40 nests. It's probably more than 40. It's a lot of nests. My right ear is enjoying the helicopter. Maybe that is all that's in this area, is basically just the pool. Alright, well, back to the APC then. Rip my knees then. Rip my knees into pieces. This is my last tumble. Had to come up with something. Don't at me. I tried my best. It wasn't very good, but it was my best still. Alright, lady, I'm back. Tell me what you're doing. What we're doing. Tell me what to do.
I found some possible leads to get us started.
Continue.
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
Oh, I get a choice? Or can I just do all of them at the same time? We'll go with red, I guess. I like red.
Did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgin.
Jelgin?
Why would a
Who up
small
Jelgin?
chapel have this symbol above its entrance? Might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith. Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgin or Leith.
I mean, they both seem reasonable.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming deputy minister, Martin Rolst was an archaeologist. He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rolst's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was. The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rolst himself.
I have my doubts he'll talk to me, but redacted documents seems like a good direction to go. May as well do our research while we're here.
Find something interesting.
I found a 9mm pistol.
I'll look it up.
I can tell you it's a 9mm pistol. Guryan Yankel's pistol. In the spring of 1982, an emergency news bulletin was broadcast that would shake the nation? That would shake the nation? It says shook, but okay. Guryan Yankel had fatally shot himself in his private estate on Lake Sinan. The country quickly fell into chaos. I'm assuming this dude is like a leader. The leader? Public information pertaining to the incident was extremely limited.
Good find.
Can't talk today, I'm tired, don't at me. This tome, written in the old tongue, belonged to a scholar from the Guild of Lucidity. Records the discovery of a large monolith. On it, carved a crude map depicting the location of the fabled Eye of God, beneath what appeared to be Mount Obek. Oh, they actually found it. It's an actual thing. Technically, theoretically. Fair enough. Alright, let's head to Leth. Jelchin's in the other place's territory. I do wonder what that would be like. This is on a border. That seems like a bad place to go. Let's go there anyway. Let's have a chat with our mom while we're on the way.
I am no longer your enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
I can smell the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code.
I like codes.
Access more information on the SEAL server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
That's definitely mom. Suspicious change of heart.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do.
I'm just along for the ride.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems.
Oh, don't have to brag about it,
It
lady.
seems we have a new friend.
We get help from someone and you gotta point out that you're just better than everyone anyway. Also, this town looking a little fucked up. Something the front line of a war, but still. I guess this would be an accurate town on the front line of a civil war, actually. There is a dude. There is a dead man. Hello. You guys want to chat? You only chat from the other side of the barrier?
We got called here for a public disturbance. What we got was an angry mob hell-bent on burning the place down.
I mean, that would be a disturbance.
Really fired up. Something about justice for decades of manipulation and persecution. He stormed the ministry. Shit went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Now half my unit is dead or missing.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Bunch of fucking savages. I've never seen anything like it. There's something about this country. No civility. It's like everyone has lost their humanity.
I guess the ON is very much like the UN. They're an external party of this circumstance. There are a lot of dead people here. Stick. Great news from the Jelgen dig site. Another palpitating find. We've excavated a large box, a chest of sorts, with clear limbic signatures. It's locked. This dude likes his big words. We've also unearthed one of the 2 keys required to open it. It is a long cylindrical rod. I assume that's what I just picked up. Yeah. Confident the second key will be found on site. The chest, however, requires a great deal of careful handling. It's probably still over there then. That is like an air raid siren going off. I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna fight humans. There's just gonna be limbic entities. But I think a sword would work just as well on a human being, to be fair. Can't open any of these doors. We're going way up here. Hello. You're dead. What's out the window? Fire. They weren't wrong. It does appear that it's gone to hell in a handbasket. I sure hope that's not my lead, dead on the table. Although I think it would tell me if that was. Or hanging from the chandelier. There's a lot of options here.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, good.
That's Martin Rost, all right. He seems indisposed at the moment. Have a look around. There's got to be some clues left in this god-awful place.
He's missing his shoes. Or one of his shoes, anyway.
December 15th, 1992. We've made an unexpected discovery in the tunnels below the cemetery. 2 doorways with dial lock mechanisms. This is truly curious, as they do not appear on any of the ancient schematics we've previously recovered. The first doorway and its locking mechanism are replete with House Astor symbolism. My initial theory, and this is a long shot, is that the symbols on the dial represent the members of Lord Astor's family. We know Lord Astor was obsessed with the image of the perfect family.
Hi, noob. Dink donk. How you doing?
Just as the crown rules its subjects. I will keep you apprised should I discover anything more about the door.
Do you like the scenery, noob? It's a lovely location. I'd like to vacation here, personally. The droning of an air raid siren really brings everything together. Hey, how are you doing?
Bunch of corrupt snakes lining their pockets while we suffer like guinea pigs. They lied to us, pitted us against each other. Look at what they've done to the city, to its people. We went after our neighbors. It should have been these damn suits that we butchered.
Why would you go after your neighbors to begin with? They're your neighbors. Surely you know something about them. To not want to murder them violently? Ministry car. Blackmailed. We're gonna zoom? Question mark? I don't know where I'm going in this building. There was another direction that I'd like to check, though. That's not what I meant to do. 7, I can't fucking, the light, bro. 793 AD. King Brahm Astor is assassinated, unjustly ending a glorious 20-year reign. Would it be unjust, though? Hi. What you doing in here?
Enough is enough. Fuck these warmongers. I bet they weren't expecting the madness they sowed to find its way back to them. They wanted this, not us. My sister's husband was a good guy. No one cared that he was a palamist until their lies started. You should have seen what we did to him. Seth,
what do you mean, what we did?
They'll all fucking pay for this.
You took part in this against your sister's husband? I do not have a card. Heck let loose. There do be some loosed heck going on at the very least, for sure. I see you in this room. Open the door. Lady?
Please, help me get out of here.
You look like a suit. I don't trust you.
Who are you?
Look at her face.
The mob. They murdered my colleagues, my friends. They beat my boss and hanged him in his office.
I did see that. That's true.
I'm the one who called the peacekeepers. They did what they could under the circumstances. The guy standing behind that door locked me in here. He said I was dessert. Please, I'm scared. The creature. I could escape if only that thing wasn't lurking in the hallway.
You said you were dessert?
Get me out of here.
Concerning.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
Help me, and I'll tell you whatever.
Do you know Martin Rawl?
Martin was my boss. Just get...
Alright. Gotta get her out of here, which involves killing La Creatura in the hallway, as best I can tell. La Creatura in the hallway is over there. I do have a ranged attack. I probably could just do that. But I don't think that's the intended goal, so let's see. Or intended method. That dude's got a gun. Not right now, bro. I'm trying to talk. Fuck off. You can't even hit me. You're just... Bro.
Hello.
Stop.
This is the right number to call. I'd like to report some, suspicious activity. It's my neighbor. He's been receiving a lot of visitors lately.
There we go.
More than usual. Sometimes 2 or 3 vehicles at a time. And last night after curfew, I searched through the garbage bags he put out on the street, and I found 3 forbidden books.
Forbidden books?
He lives at 118 Trading Street here in Leaf. I just want to be sure to do the right thing. Thank you.
I want to do the right thing by turning this random dude in for reading.
They've been pumping their poison into our minds. TV, radio, music, even our children's school books. And those fucking speeches!
The bombs going off makes it a little hard to hear people. Somewhat unsurprising, I suppose.
We became their weapons. Just wind us up and point us at each other. They play us like a fiddle. And this one? Behind the door? She's part of that system. She deserves every bit of what's coming to her.
But I need her information. If you could kill her after I get the information, this is okay, but not before. The twins Conrad and Penello are born to Lord Brom Astor. This information in these paintings might be useful for that door they're talking about.
People have lost their minds in this country. I think it's safe to say our mission was a colossal failure. I'm just trying to make it back to my unit at this point. But these savages will tear me apart if they see my uniform.
Have you tried just taking the uniform off? That would be my potential solution to that problem. Door is locked. Door's stuck. Wait, if that door's stuck, then where do you want me to go? Question mark? Is that hallway not actually blocked off? The save point there led me to believe that direction was actually the way forward, but... It looks like I can jump down. Ow. You ran out of creamer? Point laugh. Lamau. Oh, she's just fucking gone. Where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Thank you for saving me.
You're gonna have to drink your coffee black.
What that animal would have done to me.
Like a real man.
Who are you?
My name is Maeve Tristana. I was Martin's assistant here at the Ministry. I was working for him, even back when he was an archaeologist. Things were much simpler back then. Everything changed when Martin became the fucking deputy minister.
As things are wont to do.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
When the Ministry of Cultural Primacy was created, Martin proposed this symbol as its official emblem. In fact, Martin's obsession with Lord Astor began with that symbol. It concerned a vital discovery he made during one of his digs. Martin believed this symbol would shed light on Lord Astor and his secrets. I have no clue what the symbol means or where it's from. Martin stored all...
Blame Kitten? Why are we blaming Kitten? For your lack of creamer?
I don't know why, but each time Martin opened his safe, he said, "If only history moved backwards." I hope that helps.
If only history moved back. Hold on, I think we need these paintings in reverse order. Let me take some notes.
Now tell me more about Martin Rost.
Martin was obsessed with Lord Astor. He decorated this floor.
Let me get my notepad out and start writing down in front of this lady.
Martin always found it strange that he could only find shallow information on such an important historical figure.
Figure.
I'm pretty sure.
Why'd she say figure like that? Figure.
Gab about Martin and even less about Lord Astor. However, you need to brush up on your knowledge of Lord Astor if you want to access Martin's computer. Perhaps it has what you're looking for. Martin had a bad memory and kept reminders of his passwords and codes. They must be around here somewhere.
Okay. We're gonna have to do some looking at paintings, chat. And writing stuff down. So, oh, when I Alt-Tab, it puts the text away. God damn it. 1714 AD. Hey, look, it's Cecilia Evergreen. "79 years of life." Okay. I wonder how many paintings there are. What have you been up to, noob? How's your days been? Have they gone better than kittens, or have you been assaulted by a cat as well? "773 AD. I gotta tab back in and hit Alt, but then not tab out, which is annoying. Years of War. Brom. Crowned King at 59. Okay. Hello. Don't mind me. I have a key card, I think. There is also this, which does look like I can drop down into that level, which we probably will need to do. They be heckin'? Well, at least they are heckin' and not nothing, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's better to be heckin' than to be nothing. Put that down on my coffin or whatever. Actually, I don't want a coffin. That's expensive. 793. Ram Assas. And needed. Double ass is how you remember how to spell it. 20-year reign. Ass. 2 asses for me? Free of charge? Alright, we have now discovered 4 paintings. 754. Twins, Conrad, Finello. Let's look at the computer and actually determine what we need from this information, assuming there's not more paintings. There's probably more paintings, but let's look at the computer. It is 3 characters. And I have found 4 paintings. I don't know. If only history moved backwards. Is it perhaps one of the dates backwards? At current pace should be done with the courses by end of next month. Noob is becoming so intelligent. How are we supposed to bully him under these conditions? Did I do the other one right? It's none of these. It's a good thing this doesn't have a lockout. Hey, there we go. It was forward and it was that one. Oh, you're going to the Renaissance Fair again? Do you dress up for the Renaissance Fair? I never would have imagined such treasures. Gonna need a bigger safe. Major events of his life will be like the teeth on the master key. Start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code will be comprised of important details, each painted caption. The dates can determine the order. Where is the safe, though? Updated the safe code. The true masterstroke was the bridal war. The bridal war? I don't think we've had a painting about that. That's a good noise. I like that radio station. Fucking Morse code? Work time. Have a good time at work. What are the odds these are actual songs? that YouTube will slap me about. Probably fairly high. Well, we have Morse code. And I hate to say it, but I think that's too fast for me to reasonably translate. But that is probably information that is interesting. Let's go... Theoretically, we can always come back up somehow. Let's drop down here and see what's going on. Besides the corpses, that hasn't really changed. Hi! You could just as easily not do that. Why is this sword so slow? My brain expects the sword to be a lot faster. I guess it is doing more damage. Fucking... that's not good. I'm in danger. That didn't help. The fuck is happening out there, man? Good God. Why does this thing just become a cannon? And then scream when it dies. I mean, I guess it's dying, screaming is fair enough, but the rest seems crazy. What does this say? The Bridal War. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Important information. 770 AD. Bridal War. Lasted 3 years. Is that it? Oh, nope. Versus House Argyle. Is that Vaughn from FF12? And Pinello from FF12? Okay. We should make that noise the whole time it was scanning. But okay, information acquired. Oh, don't tell me there's more. And why am I in combat? Or why does the game think I'm in combat, I guess is really the question here. Because I can't scan this for some reason. Morton Ross wallet. That wouldn't happen to have a card in it, would it? That might work. Ah, I found what I'm in combat with. As long as I'm still hitting stuff and doing the heal, this won't ever kill me, but it's a little dangerous. Let me go back and see if it'll let me scan. Why is that so bright? (8:05) All of Asteria held their breath as authorities searched frantically. 8 weeks of fruitless searching, the twins were declared deceased. A grand funeral was held. Is that information I need? Maybe. Maybe. I was gonna say it doesn't directly have anything to do with Aster. And it's not technically the bridal war, so it might not be involved. We can always come back down if I need it. I'm a little surprised this place didn't have more security going for it. Why can I open that door? Oh. Oh, the safe, or a safe, anyway. I don't think that's the safe. Hello. Hello. That did nothing. Oh right, it bleeds. I forgot it's a bleed. It effectively did nothing. Both of the skills on this weapon are bleeds. Hello. Which I feel would be better on bosses, but like... I don't think we fought a boss. Are there bosses in the game? I could just as easily not get killed by you and that would make me happy. Thanks, appreciate it. K5, we have acted the sheep long enough. Uncertain may be related to the shelf. We'll find. Stack blank IDs. A way out. Who needed an ID? Have we seen someone that needed an ID? I don't think so. Or at least I can't remember. Prosperine talismans, intricate adornments believed to have been battle charms that were attached to weapons and armors of medieval Hadia. Named after the Prosperine village, where the first examples were unearthed near the banks of the Dow River in 1807. Wow. We're learning so much history today. And we're back here now. And I don't think I have found the safe, question mark. The work in Mr. Rolf's office is done. Had a bit of trouble with the radio. Got it to work on channel 60. Is that the channel with the Morse code on it? I think that might be the Morse code. But also we still haven't found the safe, which is the point of all this note taking. Where the fuck is the safe? Do you know anything about the safe? Oh wait, we can open the door now because we have a card. Let me see, is 60 the Morse code? No. We get alien close to 60. Let's go open the door. Theoretically open the door with this key card. With the wallet. Oh, no relevant items. We have a wallet that has cards in it. You could at least try one of the cards. Coronation year of the one true king. Oh, that's the password to the computer. Yeah, I see. We already did that, so it doesn't matter. But I need to know where his safe is so I can try and figure out the safe. I don't understand why we can't just open this door, by the way. The lady's no longer in this room. He's not blocking anyone in there.
Bunch of corrupt snakes, he lied to us. We went after
Angry people. Start with the portraits hanging around the office. The code comprises an important detail in each painting's caption. The dates can determine the order. I do have a number from each caption. Know the safe is already well hidden. That doesn't help. It is, in fact, well hidden. I don't know where it is. Surely it's not in his office. Surely it's not related to the Morse code the radio is sending. I'm not sure there's a place in this building that we haven't been to. You doing all right, kitten? No. Did you have some aloe or something at least to put on leg? The only safe we found is this, which is 4 digits. Which is not the number of digits I need. Cleaned leg now burns and hurt. You have medical stuff Mom gave you? At least you have something to help with it, hopefully, theoretically. If it's helping with the burn. The cat assassination attempt almost succeeded. I don't know what to do with this safe. The burning and hurting is because of the medical stuffs? Oh, it doesn't have pain reducers or whatever in it? Am I dumb? Possibly. This isn't his safe, clearly, because it's not well hidden. It's just sitting in here. I don't know the code. I don't know the code to anything. In fact, I'm very confused about what I'm doing here. We do have keys to a car. We could check the garage and see if there's something. A map. It has battle lines drawn on it of some description. Well, this is not where in the direction I need to be going. I'm going backwards. Hold on. This is the part of the game where I get confused about something for 50 minutes like last time. And then it turns out I just need to talk to the lady in the APC. I don't think that's the case this time, but you never know, I suppose. Half-burnt remains of several sheets of paper. Why don't you read? What is left of it, good sir? Alright, back down to the parking garage we go. This is basically just a detective game, except with occasional combat, to be honest with you. What car does these keys go to? Does keys these do? Assuming they go to anything out here. They don't appear to go to anything out here. What is the point of the car keys if they don't open? Oh right, we didn't go down. I forgot about the down out here. Ooh, I should have gone down here first, apparently, because now we have a key card. Then maybe the car. Yeah, car. You got a stick. 1305, arrival on location. Upon searching the premises, evidence of contraband was discovered. 2.5 hours later, subject apprehended at his place of employment on charges of possession of restricted materials. Claims the object was a family heirloom. Object in question bears a striking resemblance to another confiscated last month. Resembles a shaft or rod 5 centimeters in diameter, 45 centimeters in length. I don't know what that is, as I'm American. It said meet at office 108, I think. Back up we go. You two are doing good work out here. Keep it up. That's not there. Anything under the stairs? There is. It's a hat. I can wear a cool hat. Which I'm not currently doing, unless the game allows me to wear a funny, ridiculous frog hat. I think we're keeping the default one on. Let me just unlock this door right in front of the angry dude. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Follow up on case number 2190, citizen's report of seditious activity. Investigation inconclusive. False accusation suspected. Dispatched compliance units to both reporter and reported. Follow up on case number 2197, citizen's report of seditious activity. investigation produced indisputable evidence. Dispatched retrieval unit. Subject's first offense. Protocol mandates assignment to re-education program.
That guy sounds like he loves his job. Woman's clothing. Give that to the lady complaining about her uniform. A radio. Don't know what to do with the radio, but a radio. I've started so many good deeds, bro. The fuck I'm doing with half of this stuff in my pockets. Which isn't uncommon, to be fair, but still.
Okay. 0 points for style, but...
Alright, well fuck you. Give it back if you hate pink.
I should be able to slip by with the clothes you brought me. I never would have signed up if I knew how much trouble this uniform would give me.
I was hoping she would, like, change. Is she keeping her hat on in that picture? I don't know. I'm still confused, though. We haven't really gotten any information from here, except for the fact that the dude is dead. I think it said 108. That office is all fucked up, so there ain't nothing in there. Don't know what to do with this safe. Don't know where Big Boss Man's safe even is. To try and get access to it. I'm confused. Hey kitten, do you know Morse code? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, this is red thing. Oh, she did change. I just realized that. You don't? Heck.
I should be able to... I never would have...
I feel bad looking up this Morse code. But I know it's Morse code. It's too fast for me to get it written down very well. I'm gonna look it up because I know what it is, I just can't. Hell is us Morse code. I'm gonna assume this is the only time this happens. List of all codes. No, I don't want list of all codes. Radio Morse code. Let me see something else too while we're standing here. Can I do anything with this hand radio? I don't know where it went. No. Hold on. Trying to find this without spoiling it somehow. It would help if I could remember where I was. Ministry of something. I'll just type ministry. I hope you like the beeping Morse code, by the way, while I try and look for this. We did find a thing that said 60 FM. But 60 doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Sorry about this noise. Fucking Discord just popped up. Besides just to make a lot of noise. Wasn't you? No, I'd switched tabs in the browser and for some reason that has decided to prompt me to log into Discord. I'm uncertain as to why. What do you mean? Suddenly it does something. Okay. I've had it at 60 for how long? And done it multiple times? I couldn't find anything on the Morse code, by the way. I gave up on that. So this is the safe with the paintings. I have to do some writing down again. So it says if only history moved backwards, and we want the bridal war to be last because they added that. So 3 becomes the first number, and then we just do by date. I don't know if the numbers themselves have to be backwards, though. 59. 279. We'll try this. 3. Flashing lights. 20. 59. Wait, no. That's not right. That's too many numbers. We need 6 numbers. How do we get 6 numbers out of this? Surely we don't skip the assassination, right? Maybe we skip when he was crowned or when he was born. That's not right, I think. What the heck? Do I have to put the whole thing backwards? It would help if I had some idea of what I was doing. All I know is he wants history to move backwards, so I'm assuming I have to put them in backwards, and it had something to do with paintings. But there's too many paintings now. Maybe he just cut off the first one. Does that fit if we just cut off the first one? That's what I've been doing, isn't it? I could put the numbers on the screen. That way you could help me clearly. What if we skip the coronation? That's the only combo we haven't skipped here. I'm still uncertain of the order here. So the coronation was the 59. So 320. And then we skip 59. And we put 2. And then 79. That didn't work. What if we put that backwards? 320. 2. 79. But backwards. That also didn't work. More thinking. Am I just really bad at puzzles? Is that the problem here? Do I have them in the wrong order because I'm ignoring one of the dates? I was kind of assuming he just added it onto the end on the code, but maybe he did fully update the code. Hold on, let's see. So 20. And then the next date is the bridal war, which would be the 3. Excuse me, and then the twins, you have 2 children, and then 79 years old. Oh my god, we've done it. Had to be some combination of the fucking numbers. I had all the numbers, we just had to figure it out. Anyway, we did it. I'm a genius. I can hardly believe it, me too. After all these years and countless resources, we've finally discovered it. I've just returned from the field to confirm it myself. The entrance to the legendary Auriga Museum has been found. The seal we recovered at Jelgin was a perfect fit into unlock. We probably need to go to Jelgin. I've never been so excited in my life. Imagine the archaeological bounty that lies within. We'll need to redouble our efforts at the Jelgin excavation. The second seal must be found. Yeah, we need to go there because we don't have both seals. That makes sense. Still other safe, but I literally don't know what to do with that, so I'm gonna leave. Dink donk. I can't tell if I'm just an idiot and bad at puzzles or if the puzzles are sometimes actually difficult. I'm gonna say sometimes they're difficult, that way I feel better. But it's hard to tell because I am an idiot, so. Alright, let's head to Jelgin. I imagine this area is going to look more peaceful because it is not in... I'm assuming red is rebel territory. So maybe we'll have a nice little location to rest at, you know, and there won't be 800 dead civilians everywhere. As fond of the scenery as I am. I'm not, but details. Is this just cricket land? Land of the crickets? Great. There was a, I think it was yesterday or the day before, there was a cricket, like, it had to have been like a foot from my window, my bedroom window. It was so loud and it wouldn't stop. I wonder if that's where we came from. Because that was like active war zone and on fire, so that seems like a direction that could be. Pocket watch. 12,045 days. 26. That's a lot of days, but why is that carved on the watch itself? Ah. Honestly, that thing sounded like a horse walking for just a second. Back to our tried and true friends, the pale lads, of which I am one. They are very noisy, though. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from?
Blessings to you. I haven't seen
So they don't forget?
since the demons appeared.
Do they have to update it every time a day passes?
Opens up.
To get a new stopwatch?
I've been trapped here for weeks. Despite the manifest calamity upon us, another matter weighs heavily on my mind. You see, my father recently passed, and my indolent brother refuses to deal with the ashes.
So why don't you deal with it?
He's abdicated all responsibility, and the urn now sits in our empty ancestral home. A home located across the street from a graveyard, mind you. How lazy can you be?
Do you want an answer to that?
Setharus, save him. It grieves me so that I cannot return home to gather his ashes. I would like to enshrine him here, on holy ground, among the Sabinian faithful.
Alright, so his house is across from the graveyard. I don't know where the graveyard is, but we'll get there. Maybe. There's so many side things in this game. I wonder, speaking of side things, I wonder what we get from, like, the vaults of forbidden knowledge or whatever they were called. We have knowledge of where one of them is, the getting to it part has been yet to be determined. I don't have the stamina to fight you like that. I can't tell what way you're facing, 'cause you're just a weird ephemeral being. Mom, I don't like the sword. I'm gonna go back to the Dex's sex weapon. It's true in every game. Every game, Dex's sex. It's just how this shit works. Can I get everyone to stand up all together now? No. You might actually legitimately be dead. It's just so much faster, so you can get the hits in and get the heal off instead of just getting bodied constantly by everything. It does have worse skills at the moment, though. Well, I guess that's not a very high bar. The sword skills kind of suck, too. Or maybe I'm just bad and don't know how to use them. It's an option. More drone bypasses that I will continue not using. As is my God-given right to ignore the tools given to me. Oh, you know what? Me doing a bunch of damage is from me fucking parrying, isn't it? I forgot we had the buff to attack power on parry. Because I do mess up the parry a lot, so that's why it seems like I just randomly do a bunch of power, probably. Who knows? Welcome to church. Actually the nicest looking building we've seen in this game so far. Wake up and open your eyes. We're gonna have to decrypt like a whole ass message of letters, aren't we? The war has taken everything. My men, good hard-working boys, traded their tools for guns. They went chasing glory in the promises made by lying politicians. So this site stands still, half restored. I leave my machines and equipment where they stand, not out of choice, but necessity. When the roads are safe, I will return to reclaim what is mine. Until then, may these iron bones remain untouched by greed and war alike. Hello, it is me, Greed. I would like to touch your bones. I am here to touch boners. Please present them. Are you the guardian of boners? Ah, you have two colors. That's awful. I wish to no longer be here. Messed up my heel. Messed up my heel twice because I was afraid he was going to beat the shit out of me, and then he beat the shit out of me anyway. I think I mentioned it before, but tying your stamina to your max HP creates situations where you are really vulnerable when your HP is low, and it's scary. May the truth be forever memorialized in the statue of my beloved Von Jehen, unjustly taken. There are numbers. And shapes? That one just says XEX or something on it. That's not a number or a shape. This is my favorite part of getting to an area, the part where I get to explore before we actually get stuck in the puzzle realm of hell. It's a good time. And then we'll get stuck in the puzzle realm of hell, and then it'll no longer be a good time. There's a lot of dudes here, by the way, in case that hasn't been made apparent. Fuck me. Why is this thing just a fucking artillery piece? Please stop screaming and allow me to hit you. Holy shit, the damage that just did. Yeah, it's definitely the parry damage buffing that like crazy. Good deed started. What do you mean good deed started? The fuck did I do to start a deed? Hello, Colt. How's it going? Welcome to Man is Confused while he plays a video game. An unusual circumstance, I assure you. In a grand deception, Astarian soldiers replaced their lion crest with that of the Argalian star. Argalan star? Fairly sure that's, like, not good to do. Don't know what's going on there. Symbols. Hey, Roland. How me? I'm okay, apart from the not having AC, but...
You got rid of them? I can co-join my brother? Thank you. I'll work up some courage and go.
I wasn't aware I was supposed to do that, but there you go, have fun. Godspeed. By the way, when I randomly pull my weapon out like that, that's me hitting the lock-on button. The game rats me out for trying to lock on to enemies on the ground. A lot of dead people here. Got back from a long day at work. It was boring and hot. Sometimes it'd be like that. How's the temp over there? The afternoons are about 90. Which, like, isn't awful, but... not necessarily comfortable. Marked a door with a blue circle. That's probably how they marked the religious people. Seen that in real world before. Not the circle necessarily, but... have any fans? Yeah, I have 2 fans running right now. Unfortunately, this room gets warmer than the rest of the house just by default. The window... the window's leaky, so... Are you both linked? I don't think you are. But the fans, unfortunately, do not make it cooler. Stop laughing. Weirdo. I don't know how to get up to him. Gord is attempting to murder me? What the heck, Gord? I need your support, Gord. I don't need you assaulting me. Damn. You're in Arkansas cutting grass. Oh, it's pretty much like always hot. Yeah, overnight is mid-70s, which again isn't bad. I'm also kind of just used to it. I feel like if I wasn't used to the temperature being 95 in the office, it would probably be worse, but... she wants my stick. She has to fight me for the stick. I don't know if Gord can handle that much raw power now. I think I might be a little too much for Gord Cat. She is fighting me? Ah, shit. Can Gord Cat tell me how to get up there? I'll give her the stick. I probably need access to that gate, but it says the gate doesn't open from that side. Yump. Teach me your ways, O wise cat, that I may flex my leg muscles. Are we back at the start? Yeah, we are. Let me in. Can't spam it fast enough for that. Make a spring from the ground or other base by flexing and sudden muscular extension of the legs. Thank you, Kitten, for finding the skill description of that in FF for me. Don't like these ranged dudes. They're quite rude. Hi. I deserved that, to be fair. I was gonna say if that key worked. You have it saved in your dock of random things. Is this just random things that you need to pull up to make fun of me occasionally? I hope so. Not just me, I mean, multitasking. Covering all the bases. Oh, stop that. Man, clapped so hard I fucking exploded. So we got two things that need a key of some description. We may as well try the algae key and my car key, although I doubt either of them work. It'd be a little weird if they did, to be fair, but... Two reds. I have two reds. The right reds? No. I'll go fuck myself. Live. On twitch.tv/gofuckmyself.com. More shapes. Have O saved too? What do you mean O saved? Also, did chat break it? The chat overlay break itself? This is the first time I bothered actually looking at it. Oh, the loop. And also, no, it's not broken. It's checked. There's so many symbols on this map, and I don't know what any of the symbols mean. The loops, brother, what do they mean? The lights, brother, why do they blind? That's a very, like, man-made looking hole down here. Guess I should see what other drone modules we've picked up over time. Not that we're using anything but distract once again. Shockwave. And surge step. That's it, I think. Enters a state of high alert, releasing a high voltage discharge to stagger entities approaching the user. Sure, put that on too. Let us descend further into the pits of hell. The pits of Hades. Excuse me. Hiccuped if you heard that. Hello, sir. Well, we found the fucking void. Once again, easily accessible location. Cool. I love gank squads. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 all over again. I would like to not be ganked if physically possible. Oh, you've got a friend up here. Pretty sure I just got shot at and I wasn't even getting looked at. Oh fuck, I'm dead as hell. What you doing? What's he doing? Why is he doing that? I don't know what he's doing. Just looking at me angrily. Witness my floating ballular form. He's healing. You can fucking heal? I don't want to be in here because this fucker keeps shooting at me. I need you to stop. Mostly existing, just in general. Fucking Christ. Did I mention I hate the ranged enemies? Because I do. They're very annoying. Just let me up. I don't think I had a way to get up to the other one yet, unless I just missed the direction when I was running away. So I'm hoping this loops back around, because somehow we gotta get to the time loop. Not that we have killed enough enemies to get into it, but still. Thought this was initially like a can of soda. It's a candle, you idiot. Very similar concepts. Oh. The Loops brother. We have returned from whence we came. I wish it was a little bit faster to take ladders. Man's gotta take it 2 seconds to put his stick away. I don't currently see a way to get up there. Hello. Wish you had not clapped. Wasn't even cheeks getting clapped, you just clapped and hurt my ears. Ow. Fucker. Something I literally have a ranged attack that I could shoot him with. I'm what might be known as an idiot though. Let's do this and see what happens. Oh, it triggers every time they go to attack, not just when they get close to me. That's pretty strong, actually. There's a time limit and a usage limit, it appears. That's a pretty strong ability, though. Can use that if I remember it exists. Ah, I can use that when we get into these big brawls. Once again, I'd like you to stop doing that. My HP. A locker. I know where that key goes. Are flares this bright in real life? Like, I know flares are meant to be bright, but holy shit, bro. That's a little too much bright for mine eyes, my weak, fragile eyes. Oh, hello.
I was part of the dig team here. When everyone fled,
I was just looking through the hole.
I stayed behind. What an idiot.
I could cut your leg off, that'll get you out. It'll be a good time.
Funny. I thought it was gonna be the demons that did me in. I bought a nice pair of shoes for my daughter. I was gonna surprise her when I got back to Jova.
Isn't Jova the place that got raided? I don't think she may not be alive still.
Oh,
I could take the shoes to her. Would you like some mead?
There's nothing you can do for me.
Walkie-talkie.
There's nothing.
A blank ID card? A watch? He is correct. There's nothing I can do for him. I'm a little surprised he doesn't ask us to try and find her, though. Well, he probably doesn't have the shoes on him. That would be weird. Fair enough. I don't know why it took me that long to realize people aren't just carrying around the gifts for their family. I've played too many RPGs. Why, yes, I do have my daughter's gift with me down at the bottom of this archaeology site. How did you know? Also, I said I knew where that thing goes, but I don't actually remember where that locker is.
December 23rd, 1992. I've had some time this past week to ruminate on the dial-locked doorway. If my assumptions about Lord Astor's family are correct, then I believe the second symbol represents his wife. Oddly, there is absolutely no
Oh, fuck.
records or any of the texts I've come across.
I need to write this down.
Following through, the third symbol likely represents Lord Astor's son and heir, of whom he was known to have said the following. Conrad, my loyal son, steadfast and cunning, the fierce lion, the future of this house, boldly seizing his destiny to carry the Astor name into eternity.
So lion is the third one.
And continue my musings as time allows.
This is the information we've gotten from that, as far as I know. Was it you who shot me? Shitlord? This whole area is just ranged enemies, and it sucks to be. Oh, there's two of you. I'm in danger. You can tell by the way the fucking void just tried to consume me. Look at what it's doing, bro. Stop. It dodged. Oh, I think it might have been tied to the one up on the ledge, too. Uncertain. There was extra screaming from behind me. I hear you over there. You can wait your turn. Nice noise? Which noise? There's a lot of nice noises in this game. Also a lot of doors that don't open. Unless it was me that made the nice noise, and then that's more concerning. Oh, the woo. That probably the you killed the time warp guardian noise. So that's locked, that's locked. Everything's locked. My will to exist is locked. What are we doing here? I want to touch boners. But I don't know how to do that because it's locked behind these things. There's like 8 different puzzles locked behind shapes. The fuck shapes do I need, man? That door doesn't open. None of the doors open. I have an axe. I feel like I could just force it open. The flowers move when you step on them. They move very aggressively. That's kind of funny. Is there a hint, indication somewhere of additional shapes? I mean, there's an eyeball. It is a shape. It's from, I don't remember her name, the bride. Which maybe that's the second symbol, because second symbol's wife, but I don't know whose wife. I don't think that was specified. Everybody's wife. All our wife. Insert Bugs Bunny communist meme. Hello, what you guys up to?
I don't even understand what's happening.
Me either.
What are those things? I just want to get as far away from here as possible.
I'm so relieved Laya is back with me. Now we can see about getting out of this place. Of course, there are more of those monsters in the parking lot. Damn it, man! My car!
My car, man. I heard, what, that parking lot? Because I cleared that out. Oh god. We're fine. All is well. Do not worry. There's gonna be a lot of medkits. Or I guess more accurately, I just haven't been using as many as I started the game using. Ow. I wonder what the death range on falling is. Keys, crane. More things I can turn. But these are just facing. With locked eyes, Finello and Vaughn vow to love each other for eternity as their fathers, Lord Astor and Lord Jihan, look on. Everyone just looking in? They don't know the profiles of these people. Oh, I did it. I solved a puzzle. October 30th. Oh, fucking. This is more dates. Finello, Astor, betrothed, Vaughn, Jehan. That up 3 times. Oh, I'm gonna have to save these notes somewhere for next time. Because I don't even know where it wants me to use that information. So we have a crane key. Where was the crane at? I remember seeing one. Is that crane? It looks crane-like. As not expert on cranes, I do believe this qualifies as one. No, not that key. We do still need to find that locker, though. Do I even know how to operate a crane? What does this lever do? It does that. It makes it go back up. I see. That's also a good noise. I like mechanical noise. Hello, sir. Please summon your fucking god or whatever this shit is. I don't know. If I got really good at parrying, we could basically just 3-shot enemies. Pretty good. Alright, what is this one? So great was Finello's hatred and rage towards her brother and father that she could no longer look at them while they looked at her with disappointment. So everyone facing... She just has to be looking away. Easy enough. More informations. Van Jehan. Assassinated at wedding by 33 Asterian soldiers. We really probably just need the numbers that are on these, but just in case, we're writing the extra info. Still don't know what this would be for, though. I think there was another one down this way as well. Yeah. In a grand deception, Asterian soldiers replaced their lion crest with that of their gold star. So do these all just need to have a star? I guess that makes easier than I was thinking this was. I don't know why I thought that was hard, but okay. June 24th. Van Jehan and Fenello Asta wed. We now have 3 numbers, all of which are 2-digit. Was there somewhere that needed a 6-digit code? It's a really big door. And I'm still looking for that locker. I don't remember where it was. Surely it was somewhere next to the camp, wasn't it? We literally just ran from the camp and didn't see anything. Oh, it was in here. Yeah. Please stop trying to assault me so I can unlock the stupid thing. Thank you. What do you mean the key doesn't fit? This isn't a locker? Did we find another a tall locker? Am I remembering a tall locker too? Ah. Oh, we found the shoes. Running shoes, model L10022. Size 36 children's. Color red. Hi Daddy, I miss you so much. Mommy says you might come home. Rebecca came over. I know Rebecca. She almost fell in a well behind the house. So there's a well behind the house. And Edgar is involved. Edgar the elephant, apparently. Justina. These are all names that I am not going to remember. I can assure you. Let's go back to Jova so we can talk to the blacksmith, but also see if we can do this real quick. Slightly shorter stream today because I started late, but such is life. And I don't want to stream too late because I need stuff to cool down so the computer has to not be sweating constantly. No try-harding from the computer allowed. Because otherwise I'm going to bed in a room that's 90+ degrees. Not ending yet. You're welcome for the stream, but we're not ending yet. Hold on. Hold your badonkers. I would like some of the cold. This would be the perfect time. I mean, I like cold in general. I prefer cold, but this would be the perfect time for it. The priest is gone. Actually, is everyone gone? Where'd everyone go?
Voss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. I have to finish sorting through this junk.
Why is he at the Abbey?
Room for the good shit. I can't wait to see what they bring back.
They're thieving the Abbey again? I thought they already did that. Maybe we should investigate the Abbey too. Man, this place is a ghost town. What about the dog? Free the dog. And then we can give the collar to the dude, but I don't remember where the dude was that was this dog and fucking... Let's go see if Rebecca's still up here. Hello. He's dead. I've come to inform you.
Are you gonna let my uncle go?
No.
I hope they will.
Well, they might have just taken him to the abbot, actually. The abbey, not the abbot. He is the abbot. Oh, that's my favorite thing people do. They get aggro on something and they just fucking run around. And then some people will have the audacity to complain. Like, hello, get the monster off of me. It would just walk over here. It'd solve itself. This is the only well I'm aware of. It said behind the house. There really is no behind on any of these houses, to be honest with you. Oh, fuck.
They recently have said shit.
I've seen Enzo and Dan, and again.
Well, we found the room. Yep. That's slightly sad. Well, at least she got her birthday gift, I suppose. Technically. The elephant did, at least. Oh, right, this is the fucked up... Well, I mean, everything's fucked up, but I forgot about this. That's real fucked up. Alright, let's see the blacksmith. See the blacksmith. Go see if anything of importance to me is happening at the Abbey. Like, if I can get into it now. I bet it has something to do with one of the symbols. I just didn't talk to her about all the symbols yet. Hello, I have a book for you.
Welcome back.
Do you know where Abbot Jaffer is?
Captain Voss and a few of his soldiers took Abbot Jaffer away. I overheard them saying that they were taking him to the Patham Abbey.
Where is the Abbey?
The Patham Abbey is southeast of Jova. It's across the marsh nestled atop a rocky plateau.
I've technically already been there. Just not allowed in.
Need upgrades?
Read this book very quickly.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
I can make my pokey stick even stronger. One singular time, that's all I got.
The talents will be proud.
Now I don't have enough terror in my pockets. Sorry, not terror, ecstasy. I was looking at the wrong weapon. What about the defensive gear? I'm currently using both of those, which are buffs for not having missing health. So ecstasy is being wounded, terror is being unwounded, grief is being hit. This all makes sense, to be honest with you. Being low HP sounds awful. Because that fucks your stamina max too. But the being undamaged is rather infrequent, so I don't know. Maybe we do upgrade the terror stuff. We get a little bit more HP, we get a little more damage absorption, sure. And now I can make good quality consumables. Wow. And I still can't improve my glyphs. I don't understand this screen. I would like to improve my glyphs, please. Does my spear look any different? I think it's filling out the color as we upgrade it. I think it's a little bit more yellow than it was before. Kinda hard to tell, to be honest with you, but I think it might be. Why did I do that? Save again. I walked 5 feet and then came back. Better save. I also wonder if there's anything else in town we have access to since they fucked off. Probably not. The enemies are gone. I've also just realized. Is that because I killed the time shift? Is every enemy gone? No, there's some over there. He was floating in the air for some reason. There is also a puzzle here that, well, there's several things here we haven't done, but there's specifically a puzzle nearby that we haven't done. The, like, spinny symbol things. They're somewhere around here. At some point I need to figure that out. Hello, lad. You're rank 2 now. You have increased in power. Ow. Alright, yeah. Stop. You made your point. Stop. I really wish we had like a poise system or something. I'm fairly sure this didn't used to be here. They're now burning books. Somewhat unsurprisingly, I suppose. I like how neat and pyramidal this is. It's not really how a stack of books would look. And there's dead people here. Well, not dead.
And the others. The monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out.
Perhaps you shouldn't be burning books, dipshits.
Run as far away as you can.
That's what you get. There should be a side entrance over here. Hello, Mr. Green Man. You're a bitch. A mean one. Well, how's that go? Pretty sure you don't call the Grinch a bitch, but I don't remember how the song actually goes. Did I pass it? I did. You're a green one, Mr. Grinch. I don't remember the words. Hi. It's a big area with just one dude in it. How's it going? Ah, you have 2 dudes inside of you. Ow. Oh, fucking bitch slapped me. It's fair enough, to be honest. 3 dudes? What do you mean there are now 3 of you? Oh, I don't have the healing equipped. Now I pulled my fucking compass up and I don't have any healing. Oh, hell. I get a parry. That would be helpful. Yeah, I know, you're here. Yeah. Oh, it's zapping them, right? I was like, what the hell's going on? I don't have any stamina, chat. Literally no stamina. Well, that's not helping. You're dying, Mr. Grinch. Use your heels, please, God. No, that's the wrong button. Put your compass away. Fuck. Fuck. This fight's not going well, Chief. It's recoverable though. We can do it. It can be done. Look at that. Now we're back at full HP. Look at how fast you can have a turnaround. He kicked me. That was rude. There you go. Now we're full health. Look at that. Turns out if you just stop sucking, you do better in life. It's a skill issue. Also, we're so far off track of what we were doing before now, and yeah, I'm just gonna get hella confused. I have the stuff from the other area written down, so I'll just have to save it. Where am I going? Where is a save point at? Because that'll be where we stop. Next save point. Oh, there's the void. Or another one. Wait, another one? There's more than one per area? Hello, Benito. How's Benito doing? Do you have multiple elements inside of you too? No? I got stuck on a ledge. Consume void. Consuming the void is how we got where we got. Look at the state of this fucking door. I don't think that guy did that. Stick. Ain't nothing here but angry spike ball. This does not help me, nor is it a save point. Nor is my mental map of this area making any sense. You know what I like as an alternative for, like, I don't mind no map. But instead of no map at all, I like when games do the, like, draw the map out as you go kind of thing. Also, you're looking surprisingly alive and also alone. How did this come to pass?
Thanks, Zephyrus. You found me, my son. Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Sethrus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
Honestly, reasonable reaction.
What happened here?
Captain Voss.
Hi, noob. Welcome back.
Make sure I bear
Dink
witness
donk.
to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out.
What would you do that for?
It was if
Because they were chilling peacefully in their room.
swallowed me. I saw him. Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came
Do not slap me. What the hell? What the hell? I don't suppose there's anything I could give him that would be helpful right now.
I have no.
Would you like a dog collar?
I have no.
Okay. Look, some people are into wearing dog collars. I have to imagine a priest would probably not be at. Oh, we're back here now. But I can't do this time loop, can I? No. Is there another path down here? Does not appear so. Posture check? It's bad, brother. What do I do about that? Tell me how to live. I am a streamer. I do not know what to do. I must order foods. I wonder how much money some of streamers spend on ordering food. Oh, can't go back that way. Also, speaking of food, it's rather difficult to cook much of anything without making the house hotter. To the surprise of probably nobody. Why is Noob so angry? Where the hydrate? Sip. I got rid of the redeem and just made it sip, because sip exists. I think, if I recall. It's been a bit. Why are you mad? It's the same goddamn thing. Is that really all that we came down here for? Is the revelation that there's a thing in the Abbey? There's not more to the Abbey? I'm confused. We can't do anything with the time thing eliminatingly at the moment. There must be more to the Abbey because it says it's too dangerous. Unless I don't have the appropriate jewel? We're just slapping the heck out of Noob. Hello, Benito. Again, hello. Greetings, salutation. Oh my god, look at the state of this one. Yeah, it is for one of the symbols. Okay. But that is not our problem. This one is our problem. Warframe will kill your sleep schedule. Just don't play Warframe. Easy peasy. It's what I do. And since Noob is back from work, now we can say thank for stream. And I can say thank you, chat, for existing. And watching. And smashing that like button. But not subscribing. Don't do that. That's a waste of everyone's time. Dink donk. If Kitten is streaming, you can go watch her. If Kitten is not streaming, you can go watch EP Sleepy's VOD. If you don't watch EP Sleepy, you can go watch Cleo's playing Borderlands 4, which I might actually watch. I don't know. Still undetermined if I'm getting Borderlands 4. I think I am going to end up doing that because I like Borderlands. As a general concept, I can't deny it. Or you can watch Dosh Doshington's Factorio video. So many options, chat. So many options. I'm not an option though. Don't watch me. I'm done. Go to sleep. Goodbye. Thank you for watching and chatting and watching and mostly watching and vibing and existing. I appreciate it. Bye bye. I'll see you probably, maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Bye bye.